Greetings, my lovelies, and thank you for stopping by this circle today. As you can see, I'm not sitting in my chair, and I have my puppy dog, Frank. So hello, Frank.
Hello, everybody.
So you may be wondering why I have him here, and it's because I haven't finished reading any of the books that I'm working on. So I figured I could review one of my old favorites. But I don't know which one to do, so that's where Frank's going to come in today. This is the first ever Pug Picks. Yay! Yeah, I know. Alright, buddy. Are you ready to help Mommy out? You ready? Alright. You're going to choose a book. I don't know how you're going to do it, but you're going to do it. Ready? Choose. Alright. This one? Yep. Okay, cool. Got it. And we're back. Clearly some time has passed because my face looks a little redder, somewhat, and I'm in a different shirt. I'm going to be honest with you, I'm a little late on this because I was filming during Memorial Day, and I went out and had some quality time with my husband. So sue me. Anyways, so let's get on with my review of Allanna, my childhood favorite. Allanna is a fantasy, would be classified now as a young adult, although back then I don't think there was a young adult section, there was just juvenile fiction. Blah. Oh, and if you notice some weird things in the background with my books, I've decided to flip all my unread ones over. And it's going to drive me crazy seeing that, and hopefully it'll convince me to read more of the books that I haven't read instead of habitually rereading the same ones over and over and over again. Anyways, on with the review. It takes place in the country called Tortal. If I'm pronouncing it wrong, sorry, this is how I've always done it. And some people have magic and some people don't. And Allanna, our main character, is a twin whose brother is Tom, and they decide to switch places because he wants to be a mage and she wants to be a knight, and that just doesn't happen in her world. So this is the first book of her whole quartet, 4-book series. And it's one of my favorites because it was sort of the first time a character ever really resonated with me. She stuck with me, her grit to want to do more, to not be limited by her gender, and just to be the best and working hard. And I don't know, when you're in middle school, for some reason that kind of sticks. So I'm gonna give this book 4 stars. And you might be going, but didn't you just say this was one of your childhood favorites? Yes. And the only reason why I am giving it 4 stars is that it's not my favorite of the authors. My favorites of hers are actually the Immortal series. I do like the Allanna one, but it's very typical. She beats up a lot of her problems, has a prophecy set on her, some court intrigues. It's a good read. I really like it, but it's not like, oh my god, this is the best thing I've ever read and it is my all-time favorite and you just have to read it, you have to read it, you have to read it. Now this is a very strong, this is a good book. You gotta try it. But there's a difference. It's very rare for me to give out 5 stars. Sorry. So, have you read this book? If so, please comment below and let me know. I love talking about books, especially when they're my favorites. If not, please go check your local libraries, go to thriftbooks.com and order it for on the cheap. Whatever you gotta do. Before I sign off, I do have a question to pose to you, my viewers and subscribers. I do already have the next video planned, so I want to know which one you guys want to see after that. So we have 2 options. And option number 1 is I do another book review, this time on The Hobbit by J.R.R. Tolkien. Option number 2, I stop playing around and finally finish my world building segment. Or option number 3, I do another character interview and this time I drag my husband into the mix. So those are your 3 options. Please comment below, number 1, 2, and 3, or tell me which one you want, and I will see about getting that done for the following week. And if you like what I do and want to see what else I'm doing, please check out my social media links below. You can usually find me at KNTimothy. And if you want to help, plus get extra exclusive content, head on over to my Patreon page below and become a supporter today. You'll also get access to the behind the scenes stuff of my newest book, The Serpent's Coils. Anywho's, this is a little disjointed video, so I am signing off. I will see you all around the circle. Bye.